So subscriber Walker Babe suggested this video, which is my day, kind of walking through my day, what I'm eating, what I'm doing as a professional. So we're starting in the morning, and I'm not in jail. This is the headboard of my bed, and I've got the camera far enough away you can't see that I have red eyes. So what do I start my day with? Well, Amanda, so don't hate me, but Amanda, good morning.
Good morning.
Can I have a kiss? Brings me orange juice every morning. And there's those that say, if you drink orange juice first thing, you'll never lose any weight. So that's the first thing that I did, is not about the orange juice. I didn't listen to what other people had to say, and it was because I didn't tell people what I was doing as I was losing weight. So lost 117 pounds drinking orange juice in the morning isn't a bad thing. So I could try and tell you scientifically, which I don't know anything scientifically. Whoops, I had you in there a little bit. I'll make sure you're out. You know, Amanda's waking up too. But finished it off, and at least for me, remember, this is all about a plan that works for you, is it feels like it gets me awake. And so whatever works for you, could be beet juice, could be water, could be coffee. But for me, it's a little bit of a routine, get something in my stomach, and now I'm just going to go get ready. And then when I'm done getting ready, which will be about 30 minutes from now, yeah, it takes a while for whatever reason. I'm just a slow get readier. Then I'm going to have some breakfast, and I'll show you that next. So the best part of losing weight, at least for me, is I just felt comfortable again, wearing nice things. I really got to where I was just wearing stuff to cover myself up. So this is, we're in the summer months, so just being able to tuck in shirts again is just huge. I mean, before I was always picking outfits where I was, basically wearing tents to try and, cover me up. So with this, it just makes a lot of fun to pick outfits and shorts and find shoes that match. And you certainly can do that no matter your weight. All I'm telling you is that when I was 117 pounds heavier than I am now, it wasn't fun getting dressed. It wasn't fun buying clothes. It wasn't fun getting things put together that would cover up my belly, even though everybody that was looking at me knew that I was, as I say to myself affectionately and having fun, I was a big fat hog. And it's just so rewarding. And so if I ever do need motivation, but with the way I'm eating, I just don't really, this really helps keep me motivated.
You want me to hold it?
No, we live in Oklahoma. There's no cars, just horses out, and it's more fun this way. But we are coming to a stop sign, so I'll be quick. So it's Sunday. I will do a vlog when it's a business day. But these are the days, right, that we're like, it's Sunday. I'm just going to eat what I want. And guess what? We are going to go to Braum's. And if you don't know what Braum's is, it's a fast food restaurant. So buckle up. Big country breakfast. Orange juice.
Want me to more?
Medium.
What else?
And small coffee, please.
All right. What did we offer you guys?
Yep. Where do we get the coffee? Ah, okay.
Well, they're one short on creamer. If you
want to Okay.
do another one.
What kind of creamer is it? See, I don't really care what kind of creamer it is, but people say, what kind of creamer is it? It's half and half. But of this entire coffee, there's gonna be 5 of these. But is that gonna ruin my life and absolutely ruin my day, and I'm gonna gain 17 pounds over it? No. So I'm gonna have some half and half. Why? Because I don't like black coffee and I want there to be some cream in it. And then the only time I have sweetener is with coffee, and then maybe once a week. Oops. Might have some unsweet tea. And right now you're like, oh my gosh, you're using Splenda, and that is artificial. Okay, that's okay, because how much of that drink is Splenda, and how often do I drink coffee? I don't know, once a week, twice a week. Just so you know, when I'm doing those little side noises, it's not you, but it's the inner voice. It's what we hear from other people, right? And if you were like, I'm eating this way, and I only drink water, and I'm only eating meat, vegetables, and veggies. You're like, what? You just had some half and half. You're clearly not eating healthy, right? And then you just go, well, gosh, I better have a donut now because I had half and half in my coffee. I guess it's all out the window. Might as well have a big old bowl of pasta and a bag of Oreos. And, because I had half and half, everything's ruined. Wrong. Okay, you ready for this? Here we go. Now you're going to be like, what? But here's what I want you to note, okay? Because for those that don't keep watching, you're not going to know. Ready? Lift these up. Lift the lids up, baby. So that's gravy, okay? That's the big country breakfast. Got eggs, a muffin, what? Sausage, and hash browns. And what did you get? You got hash browns, and then you have biscuits and gravy. Okay, you record. Okay, so I've got the gravy here. And well, I can just taste the fat and all that good stuff. So guess what? I'm not eating the gravy. What? You're wasting money. Why would you do that? Well, I didn't know it came with gravy. Okay, here's some hash browns. What is this, babe? What's hash browns? It's potatoes. What? You just had one of those? Whew. Well, I just taste all the grease. I'll be quick, honey. I know your arms are getting tired. So, taste all the grease. And you're like, oh my goodness. Wow. So, I have one more. I don't even know why I ate one more. So, now what am I left with? Eggs. So here, this is how you get eggs, right? So I bought that, and I bought that. I forgot that those were in it. And then here's this wonderful biscuit. Okay, half's going over there, half's going here, and I'm not going to sit here and watch. You're not going to sit here and watch me eat, but I'll probably eat about half of it because with this, I don't know. I like to have that. Now I'm going to taste the flour in it, and I'm going to taste like every ingredient probably because I don't ever eat this stuff. But anyways, so this is going to be what I have. I'll probably go get some pepper. Got coffee with cream. We already talked about it, how it just completely ruined my diet. So I might as well have a big donut because I put 5 creamers in here. And I've got some orange juice. So thanks, babe. Okay, I thought, well, probably should show you though how it ended up, right? So ate everything that was, the eggs and the sausage. And then of this, compared, ate really just a little bit. And I mean, these are good back when we used to have them. They're very nice biscuits, but I didn't want any more. I got all of that still left. And, you could think, well, you're just wasting a lot of food and you're wasting money. Okay, so am I supposed to digest this? And then where's it going to end up in 24 hours? So you're going to go in the garbage where I'm getting ready to show you that I'm throwing it away. Or where else is it going to end up? Right? Either way, it's waste. So it's not an excuse to say, well, I spent money on this. Okay. I don't remember how much this is, but this is probably 80 cents and the dollar. So I'm going to risk my life and my health because I need to eat $1.80 worth of food.
You didn't eat it.
I didn't eat any gravy, right? So a lot of times when we come here, what I get is this, and then it just goes away. Now there are times I'll just get the sausage, egg, and biscuit, and then just kind of pull it apart. But the egg just is prepared differently, and this is how I like eggs. So I'm a horrible human being that I'm throwing food away, and supposedly there's other people that could eat that, and if they were here, I would give it to them. But I'm not going to risk my life just because there's food left over, and that's how much they decided to give me. They made their money, they got their profit. They're not going to make any more profit or any less profit whether I bought this or not. So these are all just things, right, that we hear from other people or in our head or what our parents told us growing up. Coffee, here's what's left. And then I already had orange juice. I did order medium. Probably need to order a small. But, and really, I'm just full. See, I'm listening, and when we were talking, when I was eating, I wasn't talking and eating. And I'm not talking about eating with my mouth full. I'm just talking about when Amanda was talking, that's when I would eat. When I was talking, I put my fork down. And we have been here a little bit, so I ate slow. I'm stopping when I'm full, and I won't need probably anything until lunchtime because we got plenty of sleep. So I'm not tired. I don't need to eat for fuel. And I have my Money Never Sleeps t-shirt on. And so if you don't really care about the other videos on my channel, you should check this out. I'll put a link to it. But my daughter made this dance video, so you should check it out. It'd be fun. Okay, so this is the end of today, but I want to let you know that I broke my day into 2 different videos. So down in the body of the video, you'll see a link to part 2 of today. And if you're watching now, you'll see up in the left-hand corner, also a link to the other half of the day, part 2. So, hey, thanks for tuning in. I'd love it if you'd subscribe. And then don't you ever forget, you've never, ever met anybody quite like you. Have a great one.